All right. Hey, how's it going, AJ Scott? You having a good day? I just fixed my. I just fixed it. Just had to make sure this worked. Sorry about that. I forgot I had muted all mics. I'm just. It happens. You still there, AJ Scott? Awesome. I was at the haunt. I was acting with my. I was acting there. And last night, if you want to know where I was behind the corner, that high spot that wasn't used. That was me. This is just what I do when I don't work at the haunt. Just 1 second, I gotta share this to Facebook. Like, I told my subscribers to expect a live stream today, so I have to be a man of my word. One second. Yep, that was me, because I love my job at the haunt. And 1 second. I am streaming right now if you guys want to talk to me about your experience at the haunt last night. Alright, so how'd you like the show? Like, I was the guy with the raccoon mask on. And of course there was the Ice King. You go around the corner and you go into my area. Yeah, I'm taking these upstairs while I'm talking. So, I have, there are 2 more nights at the haunt, and then I'm done for the season. Thank you. This is actually the huge, thank you. You want to know, I haven't missed a single day at the haunt except the first 2 in September. And I'm just really, really happy that I'm able to take a break for the next 5 days till the last weekend. Because I was acting 4 days in a row. No days off. I'm able to just relax and work on my Minecraft build. But don't worry. Alright. Also, I'm just going to tell you that scaring people is actually very taxing. As in, it gets a little tiring after a while, but I'm like under the impression that I'm like this, the show must go on. Also, to make sure I scare the best, I actually deprave myself of food while I'm working. On purpose, because sometimes hunger can be an inspiration. I haven't worked on my Minecraft build in like a week because I was so busy with the haunt. So I'm back. And I have to make sure I have content for my YouTube channel. Also, when I get my PlayStation 5 on the 12th of November, I'm already planning my unboxing. It's going to be awesome. And what's good about it, the money I earn from the haunt is going toward a 4K TV for it. this is like what I do after I mine. I place all the materials here. And I'm just I mean, any other questions? Like, any other questions regarding the haunt? Yeah, yeah. I was trying to say Happy Halloween to groups, but some of them wouldn't repay the compliment. I would say Happy Halloween along with my growls, but some people wouldn't answer. They wouldn't say Happy Halloween back. I was a little disappointed. Yeah, but I was like this. Okay. Then as soon as the night was over and it was 12:15, like that's when the last group went through. Or midnight at 12:15. The last group. When the haunt closes at midnight, sometimes the haunt stays open until the last group is is through. That's how that's how it works at the haunt. And I'm like this. On Friday, we had groups all the way to 1:30 in the morning. And let's just say I was tired on Halloween, despite only getting like 10 hours sleep. And then, the only thing I had to eat before the haunt began was a Pop-Tart. They actually had pizza out for us, but I decided not to have any. Mainly because they didn't have pepperoni. Like, I like pepperoni pizza. Like, I was like this. I would have taken a slice if there was pepperoni. So I was actually performing last night hungry. But it's okay. It's not too bad. Also, I was also rationing my water. Like, I didn't want to cost the owner too much. Because every water bottle I was taking was costing the owner money, so I was like intentionally only just using one water bottle. Like, drink a small swig every now and then, because yelling really hurts your throat too much. Oh, you want to see? Alright. Cisco 1234 is great. Sisko 1234 ISGREAT. Maybe I should put that at the bottom so I don't have to tell anybody. But I'm a nice guy to talk to on PSN. As long as you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. That's my golden rule. And right now, this is the RDB building. This is where I place all my materials. Since it's 100% survival, all materials are collected down in the mines. I bring them up. Like, this is what I do in between acting at the haunt. It's my routine. And now I'm more. And then it's gonna be lights out next week, as in they turn off all the lights. You have to walk through the haunted house in the dark, and it's gonna be awesome, because I know darkness is my ally. I'm more in my element when the lights are off. Like, they made a big mistake putting me in an area that has light. I'm like this. If it's dark, I'll use it to my benefit. And if you do go through the haunted house and you yell Red Sea Gaming, I'll acknowledge you. But of course, you can always call me by my haunted attraction name. If you want to know it, just ask. Also, if I had a chance, it's on the table right now. Abandoned Acres is having their last night this year. I'm assuming because it's November 1st for them, so I might go there tonight. Might. Any other questions? I just hope I scared you, because I had some problems with. This is one of the reasons why I chose not to use that hidey spot. Number one, I had customers going around a corner, and and it was completely obvious I would be hiding there if they did see that hole. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna switch tactics and move to the other side, and I got scares. And right now, I mean, the owner actually likes what I'm doing, which is why I'm allowed to do so. Even some customers last night were accusing me of cheating when I was scaring from the opposite direction. It's called change tactics if it doesn't work. Redstone components are needed, which is why I'm placing it here in the RDB building. I'll just be quiet for a second. So, anybody else have a question? 1 second. Gotta make sure. Show. Alright, just had to look at. You still haven't seen my my entire Minecraft build I've been building while I'm working at the haunt. First things first, let me just place these materials, and I'll diamond. Emerald. Alright. I actually promised I'd stream on Sunday, whether I was tired, half dead or not. So I'm a man of my word. If my internet conks out during the stream, it's okay. I'm just going to collect the materials I have down here before I get to the actual show event. This entire mine I actually hollowed out myself. You become more personal with your builds when you actually when you do most of the work yourself. Feels great to work so hard for all these materials. Alright, to all those who who had a good time last night trick-or-treating while I was in the trenches scaring people, I'm just, what I was doing to pass the time while in between groups was just thinking about some of my favorite horror movies. Or just thinking about some of my favorite horror games. Oh yeah, maybe I should move my chair forward so you guys can see my face better. Alright, is that better? You guys able to see my face better? I had, my light on my room does not have an actual light up ahead, so I had to move forward a bit, let the sun in a bit. It's okay. It's okay. I understand you have life. Like, nowadays I'm more somebody who's just, I'm just, yeah, one second. I'm just placing all the materials I collected in the mines below. Like, this is what I do when I'm just relaxing. I just went through what I would call. I actually nicknamed the weekend the haunt. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm there. I'm there for all 4 days, scaring people at the haunt, and it was. I nicknamed it the hard weekend because literally it was 4 days and it was hard for me to find sleep. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I loved my job. It was amazing. I do. It's still on my other phone. I still haven't transferred it over to my other phone yet. My new phone yet. So, you guys go trick or treating or anything? I understand if people are too old for trick or treating. All right, all right, I can tell you some stories about some groups I scared, because being an actor for at least for an entire season. Actually, this is my second year scaring at the haunt. I scared at the haunt last year, and I scared at a haunted house known as Nights of Fear for 2 years in a row. And that was in the Muskegon Fairgrounds and Grand Rapids, but that was like 7 years ago. And let's say one of the best groups. I got 8 groups in a row last night before we closed to scream. Like, I would make them scream one way, and then 8 groups would go on through, Sorry. 8 groups would go on through, and I was getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 groups in a row screamed. I was like, how am I doing this? I mean, they do know this is, I mean, I'm, like, honestly, I really wanted to say this when they were actually complaining about, when they were saying, like, being told this, being insulted to my face after I got them to scream was hilarious. Like, some of them would say you're ugly or whatever. Oh, they didn't? No, no. I'm like this. If I fail to scare someone, I say this to myself: win some, lose some. And I understand. There's the smart people that don't scream, and then there are the people who are easily squeamish. I'm not saying all people have that, but I'm just saying. Do you agree? Like, of course, keep your distance from the ones that'll actually hit you if you scare them too hard. I scared a customer so hard I got slapped. I got slapped. Thank goodness I was wearing a mask. Otherwise that would have hurt. I understand it. I mean, you wanna know, I'll rarely pull the security cord. If I pull the security cord, security will be there, and the security will be there within 20 seconds to escort that customer out of the haunt. But I'm like this: if you acted without intent, I have no interest. I mean, I have no interest to see that customer escorted out of the haunt, because I understand the difference between somebody acting out of instinct or someone acting intentionally to hurt an actor. I mean, I've heard horror stories from other haunted houses I've been to over the years. This is actually my 25th year working in the haunted attraction industry. 25 years. I've been all over the country. I've seen hundreds of haunted houses. From its early days in the 90s to now. Like, if you want some secrets about how the animatronics work at the haunt, ask me. They are pneumatic. Animatronic props like the one, the wolf going down and gnawing on the victim. That is an animatronic that is activated by a sensor. You go past a certain point and you trip it, and voila, it works. But honestly, I always saw haunted houses as this: convince the customer that they are in a horror movie and they live. That makes sense? And then there are those who like to spoil the fun by pointing out my hidey spot. I just don't understand those people. I'm like, come on, you paid money, you paid admission to go through the haunt. Why are you trying to ruin it for your entire group? Are they just, I understand if they're trying to prove that how smart they are, but I'm like this: come on, I like the customers that actually are quiet. They'll actually intentionally keep quiet when they go in front and they see me, so I get their girlfriend or their whatever. But I'm like this. As long as I'm making them scream, I'm getting them. And of course, here's another joke I've been saying: I'm breaking up couples by making them scream together. as a joke. Don't worry, it's not intentional. Nothing personal. It's a job. And sometimes it's really hard to breathe when you have to wear a medical mask underneath the mask. Any other questions? Feel free to ask. Feel free to ask, because acting at the haunt is very, very fun. Just I'm looking forward to the actor party that we'll be having after the season is over. Who else is here? Feel free to comment. I don't bite. Alright. Alright, you guys can still see me. Can still see me on the stream. Like, anybody else in the stream, feel free to comment. I like talking to people. I'll answer your comments immediately if they're... I mean... I need to... Like, I can work and talk at the same time. Uh-huh. Okay. Thank goodness I was wearing a mask. I'm just transporting materials up to the resource duplication building. Gotta make sure I didn't miss any over here. They didn't even stay long enough to watch my creations. It's okay. Old viewers, same as the new. I am almost done placing my materials, then I'm going to go do something else. Yeah, Internet Poison, welcome to the stream. I was working very hard at the haunt. That's why I haven't been able to, show up. I'm sorry. Just, I did make a video shortly telling people that I've been working on it. Internet Poison, you still here? Just, I was talking to you. Yeah, I'm just Yeah, internet poison. It's just I was working very hard at my job and I was always tired. Today, I actually said in my last video a week ago. I said in my video last week that I was going to try and make a stream on Sunday, and I'm a man of my word. That's why I'm making it now. But what do you think of all the materials? Like, this is what I do. Every time I'm done mining with the Silk Touch, I put the materials up here. And I'm just going to fill up the building. I am almost done, and then I can get back to work on my bridge. I decided I wasn't going to complete the bridge. Do it for you guys. What do you guys think? Yep. Some players will just, you know, wait till they have a small quantity, then use the Fortune 3 on it. But I want to actually do it to the point where I'm getting so many resources that I couldn't possibly use them all. But also, this is the best way to level up in the game without using a spawner. You don't need an XP farm when you have resources like this. Alright, now I'm going to show you what's happened on the server since, because I would occasionally come on here and just work, just mine, just get resources, whatever. Just, look, as you can see, it's, lots of my building is full. Because I realized the machine down below needs a lot of coal in order to operate. Like this. Like, I really don't need the redstone and extra blue lapis because I already have a bunch of it. But what's good about that, I'm still working on it. I have not had time to finish this yet. Yeah. Just gonna go check on my machine, see how it still looks. Alright, all good. Might as well show you how many diamonds I have using this method of Fortune 3. I got emeralds. I'm just gonna wait till you come back. really do have to start exploring the rest of the map. When you work entirely in survival, it is a blast. I'm gonna see if I have anything else down below. Right now I'm just collecting any materials I might have missed. Since you can't break bedrock, I always place a cobblestone above the bedrock just in case. I learned that the hard way. when you're back, please comment, because I like talking to my subscribers as well as new people. Acorn. I'm just doing this a little bit so you guys have an idea of how I mine. I mine very differently compared to other players. Oh, let me just run to the end of the tunnel. I'm going to show you how big the mine has grown since I've streamed. And now I'm going to run the full length of the mine. First, go up the stairs. Or at least they are the stairs. 1, 2, 3. What do you think? This is actually a tunnel that runs underneath the ocean. Underneath the ocean, at the bottom of the world. And I'm getting lots of diamonds, emeralds. Emeralds are found in this area. I've been finding them. Really depends. I might do it. I might start anew on the PS5. I might start all over again on the PS5 once that version is available. Would that be a smart thing to do? That way I'm not held back by you know, the old techniques of yesteryear. Because look, as you can see, the entire mine here, it's huge. But what do you think? I've gotten a lot of resources from this mine that's deep underneath my workshop district. And 95% of this entire cave was hollowed out by me. I had little to no help with this tunnel, with this mine. I have missed one. Any other questions? Alright. If, it really depends on whether or not I can get the PS5 on time, and also when exactly the PS5 version of Minecraft comes out. Like a game that's updated for PS5. Like the three things I want is better render distance, less loading times, and more more stuff to make to make survival easier to play. Like, for example, I would love it if they would make a steam locomotive in the game. I would love it if they would make steam locomotives so you could actually make your own railways. And look at this. This is a sign I've been working for too long, because every 20 minutes a new merchant and new llamas appear. Llamas. I really wish you could turn those off, because they just keep appearing. Any other questions? Alright, I'm going back upstairs. Like, I want render distance because I want to actually see my builds from really, really far away. Like, graphics, I don't need, I don't need better graphics. What I need is my buildings to be seen from further and further away. I've actually heard in the PS4 version, the render distance is 180 blocks. If they can increase that to 320 or higher, I'll be happy about that. Also, loading times would be great because the PS4, when I'm on my rail and I'm going along my route, it'll sometimes stop because the game is trying to load in textures. And if the SSD is as fast as Sony has been promoting it, it's going to make a world of difference with this with my big worlds. Like, I'm actually pushing the console to its limit by actually staying in one server and just keep building till the server till the game can't handle it anymore. Also, we got, like, I already have, one second, I'm looking for it. Where did I place it? Really hate it when that happens. Oh yeah. One second, I'm grabbing it. Look at this. The PlayStation HD camera. I pre-ordered a PS5 accessory. I need to do streams on the PS5, so I pre-ordered this. The 1080p camera. I don't know if anybody wants me to do an unboxing of it, but I just got it out of the box, and I'm like waiting for the PS5 to come before I open it. Alright, let's grab all this. I'm a man of my word. I said I would stream on Sunday, and I am. Just I couldn't do streams on last Sunday because we were acting until at least 1:30 in the morning. I was tired. For some reason, lapis is always in small quantities. I have to keep most of my PSN friends off the server because a lot of them just want to use the Fortune 3 immediately to get experience points, but it's not about experience points to me. It's having the materials. That's more important to me. Alright. Now it's time to get back to work on the bridge. Back to work on the bridge. I have wood all ready to go. I just didn't want to do any streams until I didn't want to work on it until I did not want to work on the bridge until I actually had time to stream. I have to prove it was built in survival, right? Yeah, don't need a shovel, don't need a pickaxe. But I do need torches. Alright, let's go. Hey, internet poison. What do you think of me waiting patiently to work on the bridge during the stream instead of actually doing it off stream? Doing it live for my audience, I needed an hour just to get all the resources out of the mines. Yep. For now, I need to put torches here so people can actually see. Hopefully I still have a bed here so I can make it daylight. Can you ask me, it's going to be, look, I haven't worked on it since the last stream because I wanted to make sure you guys could actually see it. But I did work hard to get the oak logs. As you can see, I have all this ready to go. I have 120 stacks of oak logs at the base, and I worked really hard to get that amount so I could actually work on the stream with it. You like it that I actually took the time? I mean, you like it that I actually decided to wait till I streamed to get back to work on it? Because I wanted to complete it on stream for you guys. If I complete it on stream, there's no doubt that it wasn't built. That it wasn't built in creative. Oh yeah, it was built in survival. But I was just trying to say people will say it's creative. But no, it's survival. That's what I meant. There's no way I would build this in creative because I like the challenge of building. If there's no challenge, why build it? Alright, back to work. This is the first time I've gotten back to work on this in I think it was 3 weeks ago when I stopped streaming my build. Now that I'm free of my night job, I'm finally able to work now. I will not be able to stream on Friday or Saturday because I still have 2 more nights with my night job. I have the entire week off until Friday and Saturday. Let's just say he gave up on the game, or at least that's what he told me. He likes building it in creative. I like building it in survival. I don't understand him when it comes to that. Okay. Any second now, I'm gonna exceed the length of the stone brick. The stone brick is where the minecarts will be. The minecart tracks will be. You build it wide on purpose so you have room for detail. And I fall into the water. Maybe I made a mistake leaving that shovel behind. Alright, that's as far as I can go right there until I figure out where exactly I'm going to put the station. The longer the bridge, the more resources have to go toward completion. Here we go again. I might take another drink in the water again, but hey. I will finish that building, but I'm gonna do it on a different stream. But right now I'm just focusing all resources on the main project until it's completed. Yep. To make sure I don't fall off this time. Piece of dirt. Dirt solves everything. Put that on a license plate. The bigger the bridge, the more issues. One mistake would have me actually tearing the bridge apart until I fix the problem. I've actually gotten really, I've actually been practicing building in third person as well, so I can do this. Because if I had a second PS4, I would actually have the other character over there filming me building it, so I can do like a fast motion thing. But right now, I cannot afford a second PS4. I want it to line up. I know if Special's been playing Minecraft. It's just I haven't checked. But he just the last time I spoke to him, he wasn't interested in it. You asked me a question, I answered to the best of my knowledge. It might not look like much, but it's going to be a beautiful bridge once it's completed. It's a dirt platform. To those who are wondering why the bridge is so low to the ground, because I actually raised the ground. This so I can work very high in the air. This is actually a dirt platform that's only 1 block thick. That way I can just focus on the building aspect of the bridge, and once I'm done, the dirt platform will be removed, and the detailing of the bridge will begin by lowering the dirt platform at least 6 blocks. Very good, very good. We got that. Huh? Huh? I'm doing it like this, carefully, one block at a time. That way I know exactly what I'm doing. Because if I get one thing wrong, I'll have to tear down the entire bridge until I figure out, like this. If I got it wrong right here and I just kept going, and that would have been a mistake I would have to correct. It takes a while. My channel isn't dead, it's just I've been working on it in the background. Life also gets in the way when you're when you're working. Oops, forgot that. Wait 1 second, guys. I'm gonna actually share this stream to it. Come watch me build my bridge on my stream today. Gotta make it daylight for you guys. This putting the skeletal structure together for the bridge is going to be the most expensive part of the build. You build it wide on purpose so you have the detail. I'm going to have to go get a shovel because I have to take out this entire hillside. Flatten it all out so I can actually put the details I want. almost done with the skeleton of the bridge. Yeah, better put a piece of dirt. I'm just being quiet so I can focus on my building. Feel free to ask any questions. Yeah, I gotta go and make it daylight again. Also, I love building in Minecraft because it's what makes me happy. I'm happy. Alright, I'm now moving the bed a little closer to where I'm working. The further away I have to go get some a few diamond shovels and take care of. The art of patience runs deep with me. This is going to be one big bridge when it's finished. As you guys can see, I'm putting in lots of logs because this is the skeleton of the bridge. Always build the skeleton before you build the structure itself. May not look like much right now, but this is what it looks like. You can't just build something without detailing it first. The skeleton is more important right now than the actual structure. For now, I'll just remove the map because I'm only using it just to see, just so you guys could see how big it is, how big this world This bridge needs to be built in a timely manner. But, of course, I would have had this bridge done like 2 weeks ago if I hadn't had my night job. Yeah, I also have to go get some shovels so I can clear out the hillside. I'm getting lots of progress. Or at least it's going to be internet poison. It'll be the best. It'll be the best I've ever constructed. Yeah, I gotta make sure it's daylight so you guys can see. Basically, I'm working on the rib cages of the entire structure. Basically, what they do in real life, they build the skeleton, then they build the building. Then I'm gonna go get some cobblestone and start detailing it. Of course, the wood is gonna be seen when it's finished. I need to make the dirt platform a little wider if I'm gonna do the detailing I want to do. Building the largest bridge I've ever constructed in survival out of wood. No oak planks allowed. It's all oak logs or nothing. I got all of this completed. What do you guys think? A 700 block long oak log bridge. Detailed. Of course the stone brick is just where the minecarts will be. You build it wide on purpose so you can actually make, so you can do the details. Alright. What do you mean? Can you explain? Midget? How's it been going? It's been a while. I've been very busy with my night job, which is why I haven't streamed on my channel for so long. Or been on PSN for that matter. How was your Halloween last night? Yeah, I gotta go get some shovels. I need to make sure the entire bridge is 100% the same length. Midget, can you explain to me what does that mean? I have no idea what he meant by that comment. See, I have a problem here. Let's get rid of the trees. I need to get rid of those before I can take out the hillside. Alright, I'm gonna try and see if I can see it from the side. What's built so far. Alright, I'm gonna go get some shovels. Alright, I'm just gonna tell you guys. The bridge is so long that half the bridge cannot render in the game. I need shovels. As well as extra wood. I got trees all around here ready to be used if I run out of oak logs again. Working on a bridge. Completely in survival. 100%. Yeah, just the problem is it doesn't match up, so I have to take out the hill so this entire thing matches up. No need to feel shy. Go ahead, talk. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, Idle Cage. How you doing today? You doing great? This is me working on my 100% survival build. And as you can see, this bridge goes at least 700 blocks. And yeah, all right, that's awesome. You having a good day? How was your Halloween yesterday? Yeah, just I was working at a haunted house in Grand Rapids, Michigan, so I didn't get a very good Halloween. I mean, it's still fun because I got to scare people. You still there? Like, if not, it's okay. I'm doing good. How about you? Just right now, I'm just finally making the finishing touches on the skeleton of the bridge. This is before I put the details in. Yeah, I'm leaving nothing here until I can figure out exactly how I'm going to put my redstone torches in here. Because this is for the minecarts. The stone brick is the only thing you'll have the minecarts on. The wood itself is just the skeleton. Oh, you want to see how long it is? I'm going to run from one side of the bridge to the other underneath it. Hello, Goat Z, how you doing? Just finally finishing this bridge I should have finished 3 weeks ago. I've been having a night job at a haunted house in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I am just working on my stream. This is the big survival bridge I've been working on. I mean, completely in survival. And I'm doing great. Like, I survived a 4-night work week. Like, it was a night job at the haunt in Grand Rapids. I was working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I went to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning. But I said I was going to do a stream of my Minecraft build on Sunday, and I had to keep my word. As you can see, this is what it'll look like when it's finished. Without the skeleton, I couldn't do this. As soon as I'm done with the detailing of the bridge, this entire dirt platform will be removed. Because underneath is water. Thank you. Like, I have to finish the detailing, then I remove the dirt platform and take it down at least 6 blocks. I have to collect all the dirt, which could take like an hour or two. Hey, Exhaustion, how you doing? Doing great. What do you think of my progress here? This is the big bridge. 700 blocks long and 20 blocks wide. And I wanted to finish it on stream, so I delayed the completion of it just so I could show it on stream. I was like, if I'm going to complete it, I might as well complete it on stream so I can prove that it was survival. Just one guy actually tried to call me a fraud a few streams ago. Yeah, so I'm sort of trying to work on this in survival and also show that I collected all the materials myself. I have to take out part of this hillside in order to make it look good. I have to make another anchor block. Like, I have an anchor block on one side for the bridge, and I have to build another anchor block on this side. The first anchor block took 6 hours to complete. Yeah, but I think I'm going to integrate the hillside into the anchor block so it'll take I can do it in half the time. Boy, I get it. So, Exhaustion, Goat C, how was your Halloween yesterday? You guys enjoy yourselves? Like, what horror movies do you guys like? Because since I wasn't able to stream yesterday, because I was working, I want to hear your guys' Halloween stories if you guys have any. Like, might as well because I was too exhausted last night to even try to do a stream. Now I'm gonna run on top of the bridge. As you can see, like, we got all this. Awesome, awesome. Good choice. Yesterday, before I went to work at the haunt at 5:20 p.m., that's when I clocked in. It was I watched Salem's Lot, the 1979 version. I didn't have time to watch anything else, so I just watched Salem's Lot. I might as well go get some cobblestone and actually get to work on detailing this. Like, detailing what's already completed. Because, look, I have one section complete, so anybody who asks what it'll look like when it's finished can get their answer. Right now... if video games did make kids violent, or... Okay, here's another... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, but you gotta be a little nice to people exhaustion if you're going to have people on your video. Otherwise, it's just not gonna come out right. Like, you're not helping yourself if you're mean to people. I've been trying. Alright, I'm just gonna read your comments so I have an idea of what it is. I've been trying to get people to help me with a video. It's basically just Minecraft gameplay, but I am a cruel and ruthless god. So you gotta be nice about it. Treat them like equals when they do come on to your videos. All right? That's what I try to do with my viewers. Yeah. I gotta go get some cobblestone. Oh yeah, yeah. Also, I'm gonna say this, that does playing Minecraft all the time make you? You know, building in Minecraft all the time make you able to build an entire building like an architect in real life? It's the video game causes violence argument. But except it's a more innocent thing. Does Minecraft teach kids how to become architects? No, you still need to go get. You still have to work on getting your architects. I don't really know whether or not you get a license or something. I don't really know. Like, I just don't want to talk about something that has. Maybe I should stop there. Alright. A mighty plague upon the server. Interesting. Oh, Goatsy, what do you think? This is everything I've mined out so far. I'm grabbing some cobblestone. Most of my cobblestone reserves are gone on the surface, so I have no choice but to go grab the cobblestone that's down here. This entire mine I hollowed out myself. It just takes a little bit. Alright, here we are. Yep. I need diamonds. I need building supplies. As you can see here, look. I need building supplies. If I don't have the building supplies, I can't continue. So I sort of make my minds in a way that I'm getting the materials I need, and I'm also getting the building supplies as well at the same time, which is why the mine is so wide and vast in the first place, because all materials go up for the expansion projects. And when people say I'm definitely building survival, because that's what one guy actually tried to tell me before. I'm like this. I'm not building. No. I'm definitely building in create mode. But like that's what one guy actually accused me of. I come down here and I show him the mine, and he's like, "Oh, you're not building in creative." Oh my goodness, he fell into Jello. Was it sugar or sugar free? Like, it really depends. If it's sugar free, he's dead. Look, if it's sugar, then he died with a sweet tooth. Or no, I'm just kidding. One second. Yep. He annoying you? Yeah, correct. I have something planned. I'm not gonna hollow out an entire mine and just leave it like that forever. I already have a plan for it, but that's... So it's not a ghost? Oh my goodness, it's not a ghost. Oh, right now I'm actually gonna take a minecart ride across the other bridge I have constructed. Because I just went through the mines, and now I'm coming out here. Yeah. But I asked, was the Jello sugar free or sugar? just as a joke, like, does it matter? Okay, I'm out of luck. Alright, both. Oh, that's a very nasty combination. Alright. This is the first bridge I built on the server. Oh my goodness. What color? What color? Blue or red? Red is dead, remember? Or at least that's what they believed at the old superstition days. If it was red, that means it was poisoned. Or at least according to the Middle Ages superstition people. Oh, it was yellow? Alright. Yeah. Yeah. As you can see, that's where we are right here, and that's where the new bridge is. Wait, I need to update this map. Okay. Update it. Like, you gotta occasionally do that. Oh, exhaustion. My RDB building is getting more and more stuff. I use silk touch pickaxes to collect the materials. I put them up here where they're safe from lava. Once I fill up the building, that's when it's time to bring out the Fortune 3 pickaxe. Fortune 3 pickaxe, the best way to level up in the game by far. Who needs a XP farm with a spawner when you can just grab all the materials with a Fortune 3 pickaxe and just use it? Alright, now I'm getting back to work. I have no netherite to speak of, and I don't even know how to find it. And also the fact that this server was made before the Nether update, so I have to go very far away from the Nether portal inside the Nether in order to find the Blackstone. And also, the Nether is very risky to explore on your own. You need to have a friend to help you. Yep. Alright. Here we go. I have enough cobblestone to get as much of this done as possible. Like, I could have actually started the bridge from over there, but I decided to start it a little closer to the workshop. Don't worry, I have something planned for that area over there. Also, when the PS5 version of Minecraft comes, yep, that's what happens. Goatsy, you get lots of inspiration. Like, usually I'll start on a project not knowing what I'm gonna have in less than 10 months. I have plans, but I don't know exactly how it's gonna turn out until it's finished. Like, honestly, I don't even know how good this bridge is gonna look like until it's finished. To me, I think that's what the charm of the build is. I mean, to me, I surprise myself when I finish my builds nowadays. Thank you. Just, it'll take years to get 1 million subs, because I'm looking at other people's Minecraft channels. I'm not comparing myself to them. I'm just, sometimes it helps to actually watch a few YouTube channels based on Minecraft. I'm like, how do they have 1 million when they don't even build as big as I do? And also, a lot of them use create mode. So, I'm like, people are knowing the one who is actually building 100% in survival. No glitches, no glitches, no cheats of any kind. And that's sort of been the motto of my YouTube RedSeacraft series is no cheats, everything is being done legit. If I want to build something, I have to find the resources for it. To me, that's the journey. If there's no journey, there's no payoff. Okay. You got a point there. Right now, the only editor I have on staff is myself. And also, I used to post a lot of my Minecraft stuff on Facebook, but Sony took away the feature, so I'm unable to share my pictures of my builds here on Facebook without without putting it on an external thumbstick and putting it in the computer, and that takes time. And I'm just working very hard on this, knowing that my efforts will only net me like 10, maybe 15 views. And I'm like this. To me, that's better than nothing. That's a good attitude to have, right? It's better than nothing. Nice, very nice. Also, a reason why I don't have anybody on the server when I'm building and when I'm streaming is because my internet can't handle it. My internet is my Achilles heel. Like, my internet cannot handle 720p. Nice. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna put stone brick slabs along the length of this bridge on this one, on top of this one and this one. That way when it's finished it'll look nice. Yeah, I understand perfectly. Just, you wanna know, my internet can only handle 360p. I have three options when I choose 360p. It's 360p low, mid, or high. My internet can handle high very well. It's my upload speed, which is capped at 4 megabytes per second. If my upload speed was 10 megabytes per second, I think I could handle 720p very well. So probably that's another reason why my channel isn't growing, because a lot of people want to see 720p. Nothing I can do about it. At least people, yeah, I do understand, but right now I'm just working with what I got. I have 314 subscribers, and that's after 2 years of doing this. I mean, I've been working on my YouTube channel for 3 years. It's taken me 3 years to get to 314 subscribers. And if I had 3,000 people cheering me on as I'm building, that would be nice. But life gets in the way, so sometimes it'll be I'll be able to stream again tomorrow at after 3 o'clock because, you know, school days. Yeah, Alright. I'm gonna go get the bed so I can make it keep making it daylight. Thank you, Goat Z, for the inspiration. Like, if you ever seen the cartoon Mike Mulligan and the Steam Shovel, I always take his quote to heart, where he actually says, "The more people that are watching me, the faster I build." Yeah. Like the story is Mike Mulligan has his steam shovel. Diesel steam shovels are taking over, and Marianne the steam shovel is now obsolete, and they're sad. I mean, and they're sad, and they finally decide to do one last job at one job, and says, you need a cellar for your town hall? I'll have it done for you in a single day. And the guy's like, you're crazy. It'll take like a week. And he said, don't worry, I will have it done in a single day. And if I can't do it, you don't have to pay. And it's a good story. And basically, at the start of the day, he actually says to this boy who's curious, and says, we always work faster when people are watching us. And of course, he succeeds. I mean, so many people are watching him that he's working fast. Like, the last time I watched this cartoon, I was like 5 years old. Like, saying, like, even if it can't, I mean, dig a cellar in a day, even if it can't be done, do it anyway. But that's, I'm now 28, and I still remember that cartoon. And finally, I'm 28. Yeah, I remember that cartoon from 23 years ago. I have a long memory. I remember things I did when I was 5 years old. Sometimes I cringe at the thought. Thank you. Just see, this is one of the reasons why I can be nice to people who show up on my streams. Like, the golden rule rings true with my YouTube channel. You treat me nice, I treat you nice. Treat others as you want to be treated. That's my golden rule when it comes to YouTube subscribers, YouTube viewers, and all that. Because I understand. And what's interesting is all this. Sometimes I like working by myself because I like the idea of, I like controlling the resources on my server, and when I'm the one who's working with them, the more players I have on here, the more I have to divide my resources up among them, which can cause problems when people are hogging or hiding. Hey, Goatsy, you have a great day, and see you next time. Just gonna keep working. I'm just gonna get the surface of the bridge finished, and then I'm gonna do the sides. Then I gotta do the underbelly. Basically, a wooden frame for the bridge makes everything look like it's being held together. The bridge is being held together by the wood. I like creating that illusion. I have the surface area to put the cobblestone in, then I gotta place them in the sides. It's a long bridge. The reason why the build is so big in the first place is because I choose to build it this big. The audience didn't choose the size of the bridge. I did. And I'm not going to stop building it till it's finished. Nowadays, people want stuff built quick. But the greatest things in life came with years of persistence. It took 4 generations for Egyptians to learn how to build the pyramids. It took 200 years to build Notre Dame Cathedral. The guy who put up the funds for that cathedral knew that he wouldn't be alive to see it completed. Hopefully I have some extra cobblestone at my facilities over there. I'm just very persistent. Alright, I gotta go grab more cobblestone. Oh yeah, I still have 2 stacks, but I might as well go get more. Perfect. Oh yeah, maybe I should make some of those. At least you guys get an idea of what it looks like. I'm just gonna keep working. Oh, I didn't notice that. There's a ship over there. Yeah, I have to go get the bed, make it daylight. I'm just so used to building stuff on my own that I don't need anybody else. Oh yeah, I forgot. I put the bed up there. Definitely not going to have a bridge where you walk on. It's called delayed damage. To me, the streams are meant only as a record, even if they're not watched when they're first presented. I'm just being quiet until somebody asks me a question. fix the part with the paint and we're good. Yeah, I'm just being quiet, but I was just trying to just focus on what I'm doing. Hey, hey Jacob, how's it going? Right now I'm just working on detailing. What do you think so far? It's the entire bridge. Yep. As you can see, the bridge is coming out nice. It just right now I already have plans. This is just the first stage of detailing. I'm just putting the cobblestone in so I have a workspace to work on. Then I start working on the surface area for the detailing. Yep. Been very busy at my night job, which is why I haven't been working on it. I missed Halloween. I was working at a haunted attraction, and let's just say I didn't get a chance to enjoy some Halloween stuff. I'm thinking. Give me a second. I gotta go get some more. My crafting tables are on either side of the bridge. Also, I gotta make sure I save it because I had the entire structure complete once. And when that power outage occurred, I had to start from scratch. Restart from scratch, I mean. I got this storehouse right here, Jacob, that I haven't even started filling in the walls yet, but still here. But I got this right here too that goes all the way down. And it links up with my transport network for transferring materials back and forth. And of course, the tunnel's going to keep going. One minute. Just so you know, I was working until midnight last night, and I didn't get to bed till 3 a.m. in the morning. All right. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I have a friend to talk to, so I'll talk to you guys later. And God bless. And happy Halloween for all it's worth, even though I missed Halloween yesterday because I was working at the Haunt in Grand Rapids. See you guys. God bless.